First game I try to get on, they gonna match me up with the Eagles.
The NFL on EA Sports brings us to the banks of the Ohio River and Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Cincinnati Bengals. We are set to go. Evan McPherson to do the honors, and we are underway from Cincinnati. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
No fumble.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Hurts dangerous when he runs that football. He's got a first. They'll set up a throw.
Come on, bro. Golly.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. From the gun, it's Hurts. Under pressure, they got him again. The Clemson product.
We just can't block, huh?
Got in for the sack. Now make that a second sack here on their first drive out defensively, and have to get ahead of ourselves.
Well, that's my fault. I stepped up right in.
But they're going to have to find a way to tamp that down, aren't they? So if you're the play caller, you're telling your quarterback maybe some screens, maybe some draws, hard count, use your voice inflection a little bit.
Why is he in there?
He's got him in.
They got Brenton Colby in there. Oh, my goodness.
A great effort there. 76 yards. And the Eagles will jump on top.
Like, who snuck him into my lineup? Seriously. I mean, you score, but you coming out. You ain't supposed to be in there.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This taken in at the goal line. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Burrow going to lead up the Bengals here 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line. And now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Here we go. 11.
Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to
Working on my 3-4 defense.
This caliber with runs like this early because they will pay dividends as the game progresses.
Now it's Burrow. And that is incomplete.
They tried to make him catch it right there. Come on, EA. Stop it.
He could not hang on.
Starting already.
Excellent defensive effort to get to him and provide a little contact before the catch could be made cleanly.
They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. Shoves him aside.
Oh, I ain't get the tackle.
but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown in the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big third down pickup to keep their drive alive.
Now Burrow changing the look. They'll look to throw here on first down. And this will be well.
Gerald Gaming, what's going on, man? How you feeling? How you feeling, man? Appreciate the like, man. Appreciate it.
Nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Again, it's Burrow on 2nd and 10. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes.
I see you, Nakobe Dean.
That's sacked to Nakobe Dean.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
So that'll leave Burrow and the Bengals with a 3rd and long after that sack we just saw. Looking to throw.
No. Wow.
That's complete. A big play there for Cincinnati. 41.
I'm doing pretty good. Yeah, A.J. Brown's just, he going crazy, man. I was telling niggas, man, go put him on your prize pick.
And that's exactly what they did on that play. First with the pass through the air. Nice chunky yardage there. And then additional pickup with his legs after the catch.
Flushed out right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Well, momentary
He in the groove, man. So he in the groove.
The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
They go back to the ground now with Mixon.
Damn.
He's going to take this close to the first down markers. He stopped at the Eagles' 22. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Ready for the second quarter from Cincinnati. It's the Bengals with the football here as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. On 3rd down, Mixon. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 16. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Burrow will throw. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30.
What up, Jay? How you feeling, man? I hope you ain't missed that game.
The front door totally shut down by the defense. So he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
Now Burrow. Hit as he throws there, incomplete. The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on first down, then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
I'm also trying to make sense some dollar here and there.
A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This will be 3rd and a mile. They're passing here, Joe Burrow.
Get out of here.
Incomplete.
And that drive's going pretty darn well. 3 previous times converted on 3rd down, but on that
I think Slay looks all right. I think Bradbury definitely looks slow. Bradbury never been. See, that's what I try to tell people, man. Like last year's defense, the scheme made Bradbury look a lot better. And I still think the re-signing Bradbury was the right move. But they played a cover 4 shell basically with 2 deep safeties, so that's why you didn't see him get beat deep all year last year. But this defense is putting a lot of strain on the corners, which they didn't have last year. You know what I mean? Hollywood, what's going on? Yeah, man. The Commanders, man, y'all always give us a fight, though. I tell you that. Y'all always give us a fight.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown, and their last time out looking to repeat that.
Always give us a fight. But yeah, the defense, they going through changes, man. They going through changes again. They had Sidney Brown as the Sidney Brown was the sub linebacker. I think I saw Sidney Brown get burnt on the play, miscommunication with Reed Blankenship. Then Reed Blankenship got burnt on the play.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. That's complete to Swift out of the backfield.
You know? No, I don't think we better. I think this defense will be better. This defense will pay off. But you notice we had injuries. DB's been in and out, so they haven't had a chance to, like, just chill out. They haven't had a chance to have everybody in there, especially in the back end safety. The safeties, I can say in this defense, the safeties had a lot more responsibility, man. Manning up guys and different. I love it though. I love because those defenses, man. When you challenge your players, man, in the long run, it pays off. When you play safe, man, and depend on the pass rush like they did last year, a great quarterback will sit there and take the check down like Mahomes did. A great quarterback will take the check down all day and just think and dunk you. So, like, in the long run, I think it'll pay off.
And they had a long drive last time, but they had to settle for a field goal, and I'm sure that's how it felt to them, settling. They probably should have gotten in the end zone.
Yeah, not all now joy, right? Because that's what you get when you put the ball in the end zone. But there are benefits to that type of a long drive. Your defense gets a chance to take a break, adjust a little bit, maybe get themselves ready to get back out on the field.
They be all right. I'm not worried.
The benefit, even though they wanted the 6 points.
Yeah, maybe wore down the other defense. We'll see. Looking deep here for Chase.
He caught it with one hand. Yeah, Sam Howell dinked and dunked. Yeah. But you got to understand, man, like when you have players in and out, you have to pin. Look who they got. Eli Ricks, a rookie. They had Sidney Brown, who's a rookie. They had Roby, who hasn't even played. You know what I mean? It's going to Slay missed the game. Reed Blankenship missed the game. Like Bradbury missed the game. Like that's just how it is, man. You need chemistry, man. When you need chemistry on the back end because they're doing a lot of switching. I don't think people understand that. It's just not like Madden where they just doing zone drops. They doing all the switching and like they doing a lot of that, man. And when you're doing that, you got to be on cue and know where the guy's going to be going. Huncho, what's going on, Huncho? How you feeling, man? How your day going? Like it's like
the key to a good screen pass is, don't you?
But you're gonna tell me good
the Way Jones. Yeah, I probably start wearing a Way Jones because at least I don't have to worry about the field being messed up. I'm doing pretty good, man. Did you put AJ Brown in your prize picks, man? Yes, sir. That's why we got him, man. Day said we in here. What's going on, Day? How you feeling, man? I wish they can make the Kelly Greens their official jerseys, man. But I know the NFL be having a lot of say-so. Yeah, AJ Brown, like, whoo, force feed him. Like, I'm not even paying attention. I'm not one to, like, always talk about spreading the ball around. AJ Brown is, now, give me, Devontae Smith, my favorite player on the team. He's my favorite player in the NFL. Devontae Smith is a really good receiver, but AJ Brown is a different type of receiver, man, that you have to keep giving him the ball. Like people comparing, like, oh, A.J. Brown getting too many targets. You damn right. That's like having Tyreek Hill on the team and you trying to talk about you want to spread it around to all these other people. No. Certain receivers supposed to get the ball more than others. When you got them on their team, you got to force feed them. That's just what it is, man. People got to get out. This ain't mad, man. I'm gonna spread it around. No. Jordan took the most shots. I'm talking about Jordan need to pass it and give Horace Grant some shots. you said RIP to your Vikings. Did y'all lost or won?
About ready to go here on their next drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get
nice.
anything going offensively. Virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter three.
And I'm pretty sure they're...
Yeah, man. These division games can go either way.
Those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing...
Did D. Smith get those targets a game, though, Day-Day? He's been having the drops, though, but he's getting his targets. It's just A.J. Brown is getting like 15 targets a game, 13 targets a game, which he should. But Smitty gets his targets. A.J. Brown is this good, man.
Certainly sounds like a 50-50 deal, doesn't it? Sounds like great balance.
Then you got to give Dallas Goedert his targets. I really wish they move on from Gainwell and get Penny in the game. But they can't because Gainwell is our best pass blocker. So it's like they can't have. Then they got Boston Scott for kickoff return. So you don't carry 4 running backs. That's the thing.
Burrow looking to pass. That one taken in by T. Higgins. That'll go for a gain of 7, and it'll be second down.
Kirk out for the season. Wow.
Work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, defender was right on him.
On second down, Burrow flush to his right. All that gets him is just a yard.
Big Gamer, what's going on with you? Shout out to Big Gamer, man. Kirk was balling this year too, man. I'm telling people like before the year started, because when the ratings came out, people were like, "How Kirk Cousins?" I'm like, actually, Kirk Cousins should be higher. Just because somebody don't perform in the playoffs like you feel like they should, that don't mean they're not a good player. People think only players should be good. Only players good is if they make the Super Bowl. I'm working on my $1.34. Torn Achilles. Wow. Maybe this is gonna force y'all to like.
And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively,
Get another player.
Deflating for the defense, they can't get the stop here. But now a throw.
Gainwell is not a great second back, man. Like, you have Swift and Gainwell. Like, when you do running backs, you have to complement. They have to complement each other. You can't have Gainwell. Why you think we so bad in the red zone? None of them can get 2 yards in the red zone.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Here's Burrow.
None of them. Yeah, I have Nolan Smith on the edge, yeah. Yeah. But I don't have him rushing. He's dropping back, but I also can rush him off the edge. I have
in his decision making and get rid of it and find an open target.
Yeah, I'm not like Gainwell. Like, you don't want to give him the ball on short yardage situations, man.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it.
Good throw. You know what I mean? He quick hiked me. I didn't have enough time to play underneath. But you don't want Gainwell in short yardage situations. No, Day-Day. I've been saying this since the beginning of the season. I actually had Penny's and using him in the game. Like, I actually been saying this in the beginning of the season. It's just Penny is a big back, man. Like, in the goal line, that helps. In the goal line, that helps, man. You can't have you can't have 3 small running backs. We got Boston Scott, Gainwell, and Swift. That's not a good mix, man. You always got to have something that balances it. That's all I'm saying. You can't have, like, not the fumble. I ain't even mentioning the fumble. He had me pissed last year, but you need a big back, and then you can have the smaller backs.
Feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, 1-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth, almost a little bit like a tennis match, right?
Like, you're going to have short yardage situations. What do you do? Let me ask you, what do you do on 3rd and 2? Day. It's 3rd and 2 against a physical team like the 49ers in the playoffs or the Cowboys. 3rd and 2. Who you going to hand it off to?
On 2nd down, Swift. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
It do matter. It do matter. Running style matter, Day. You can't say it don't matter. Don't you see Swift trying to bounce everything? Them little running backs, it matters. You cannot run. You cannot give it when they're stacked up there. You cannot give the ball to Gainwell, bro. It matters. Like, I don't know why y'all think that big running backs don't matter in short yardage situations. See, a big running back, they can, when the hole is not there. See, with Gainwell and Swift, the hole has to be there for them to get the yardage. You understand what I'm saying? The hole has to be there. The offensive line is not going to open up a big hole every single time. Like, yeah, our offensive line is good, but they're not going to, against greats, they're not going to open up a huge hole every single time. Sometimes that running back is going to have to push forward for 2 yards, push forward for 3 yards. You understand what I'm saying? They're not going to be able to foot these running backs. These running backs have to push forward sometimes when the hole is not there. That's where big running backs come in handy.
Hurts. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
You need big running backs, trust me. That's why they use Hurts a lot, because he's the biggest, and he's the biggest running back. Miles Sanders is not a big running back, and that's why they use Hurts a lot on short yardage downs, because he's our biggest guy that's not afraid to push forward. Hurts not scared to push forward on them 2nd 2-yard routes. He's not afraid to do it. But Miles Sanders always try to bounce everything to the outside.
That's going to leave him with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. Here's Hurts to throw. This will be caught by Brown. And down to the 20 he'll go.
You know what I mean? You just need some backs, man, that can push their way forward.
Able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their background.
Off the play fake. Here's Hurts. And he is caught. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. Defense was thinking run, and they're dealt a pass of just under.
If we had a big running back, then Gainwell, I wouldn't mind Gainwell like that. Penny is a good running back. People sleeping on Penny. The only reason why Gainwell is on the team right now is because he's our best pass blocker. Gainwell is our best pass blocker. Well, we have the Cowboys Sunday. What you think gonna happen? You honestly, Day, man, these division games, man, you never know. You never know in division games, man. We play each other tough, man. It could be a blowout, you know. Come on, bro.
Now increase here as he's past the 30. Across the 40 before going out of bounds.
And when you're facing a deficit on the scoreboard, you're just looking for something to get you right back into the game, and that's the spark that they were looking for. They got it with that big return.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Burrow on play action. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I'll tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game. Inside handoff to Mixon. And he won't be close to a first down.
Yeah, Hurts, man. Hurts better get a team of the week card, man. Hurts better get a 90 overall card this week. Like, come on, yeah. Please, I need Hurts on my team.
But the beefeaters on the interior of this D-line, you just know they were licking their chops on 3rd and short. And yes, they were rewarded with a tasty dish, stuffing that one short of a first down.
Well, we got beefeaters licking their chops, a tasty dish in one fell swoop.
I did apologize in advance, didn't I?
Yeah, you did. That line's not eating tofu. I'll tell you that much for free. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Here we go. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. He completes it to Boyd. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
Wesker, what's going on with you?
1st and 10. Now Burrow.
Well, it certainly appears to me that the defensive guys are starting to look a little bit tired, while he still has some fresh legs. Not the biggest gain we've seen on a scramble, but still.
San Fran, yeah, Purdy.
Initially looked like a sure win for the defense.
People thought I was hating on Purdy.
Now 2nd down and a few inches.
So as soon as you get your opinion, it's hate. It's not hating. Like Purdy, just not elite quarterback.
Mixing up the middle. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
Like Purdy, like Purdy can throw the ball, but it's like everything has to be so perfect. Everything has to be perfect for him, you know?
To throw, Burrow.
Wow. They pushed this man all the way up there, man. Come on, EA. Stop it. Come on, man. That was great defense. You can't just let him keep running up there with Burrow like that, because Hurts would have fumbled the ball. Hurts would have fumbled the ball right there. Y'all know he would have.
2nd and goal from the 1. Mixon.
Then they lifting him up to throw him in there. Come on, man.
Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game.
That was an example of excellent defense there. They stumped him. So now it brings up a 3rd down situation. If I'm calling plays here, I make sure I put in the hands of my quarterback and get it to a receiver real fast. I'm not running the ball here.
3rd down and goal coming up here. Mixon trying to punch it in. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. And we've got a timeout. 9 seconds remaining.
There's no question that coming into this game, this defense is pretty vocal about his desire to take this running back out of his game. And all that pregame
It's the game right here. Cam, what's going on, man? How you feeling?
Here we go. No choice but to go. Here's 4th down now. Burrow.
Nigga just hiked it and threw it. Good throw, I guess.
Extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal.
Ken, what's going on with you?
He's got it, and this is indeed up to a 3-point lead.
Good throw, I guess. Yeah, like 49ers fans were so happy, and I get it. But come on, man, you can't come in here and say he's better than Burrow. Can't do that.
Set up with good field position here as he gets this up over the 40-yard line.
And when you're facing a deficit on the scoreboard, you're just looking for something to get you right back into the game, and that's the spark that they were looking for. They got it with that big return.
This is 1st and 10. One final shot. They'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly.
Look at EA.
And that is going to be incomplete.
Underthrown. That's the look I wanted. D, oh, just what's going on with you?
Something near a miracle, and they couldn't get it done.
Not bad. 9 of 10. Wasn't bad.
They were just a little too far out to get a decent look in the end zone for that last opportunity. Couldn't get it.
Defense wasn't bad either. Hit that like button for me, y'all. Hit the sub if you're new. The Cowboys not scary, but they can beat us though. You don't gotta be scary to beat us. We was in dog fights. The Cowboys they're scarier than the Commanders. Division opponent. I can't humble. We gotta be humble, man. Don't do that. Don't come in here being arrogant after we done lost to the Jets, so. We should be humble now and be like, yeah, we can lose to any team. Yo, man. Gotta love it, though. Gotta love Eagles fans, man. It's going to be a big game, though. A lot of energy. A lot of energy in the game. What you think is the key to the game, D. Aldridge? What's the key to us winning the game? Yeah, that bye week gonna come in handy. I think after the bye week, that's when we make our push.
Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field.
We should come into the bye week healthy, hopefully.
Super Bowl 57, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Philadelphia Eagles.
Oh man, they got Mecole Hardman back there. Make them pass heavy and control the clock. Stop the run.
Turn it from his end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken it.
It sounds like a good game plan. Yes, sir, Wesker. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's my number one thing right there. When we get in the red zone, we got to score touchdowns, man.
He gets this out to the 16-yard line. Going to signal for a timeout.
Julio, man, he head tapped two dudes, man. You see how the whole team was happy for him?
And Mahomes going to put it up right away. Oh, he's going to take a shot.
Golly, I forgot they got Mecole Hardman. I keep forgetting. Keep forgetting, man. Y'all was happy they got him back. Cause the Chiefs was easier to defend, man. Cause they didn't have anybody where you could just drop back and press a button and throw it deep. Now they got him back. Now they, now everybody throwing dots again.
Well, let's be honest about it. In our production meeting last night, we talked about when would the
I
secondary
gotta
get
put that in my mind. Mecole Hardman is on the
tested?
Chiefs. He's on the Chiefs. Dang.
Play number one. I knew as the game went along, they would take their shots.
Cause you know that's all they gonna do.
Bold strike and very successful. Right
Like I got a 97 speed guy, but you don't see me sitting here dropping back, tapping, trying to do streaks all day.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And here comes
He played AJ last year good though.
And they'll get him down right around the
Gilmore played against the Colts that game. He played AJ pretty good.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 26. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He finds his man complete. It's Watkins. And now off to the races down the right side. And he is finally forced out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 44 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Hurts. That is caught. It's the tight end got him. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 18 more yards there and another 1st down. Throwing is Hurts. And that's out to the flat for Swift. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. 2nd and 1 from the 2. They'll run for the first time with DeAndre Swift. Only gets a yard, but it's enough to set him up 1st and goal.
Well, partner, I haven't seen a vote for most popular player on the team. This guy's got to get a lot of votes. He does not care, does he? Totally unselfish, physical runner, doesn't worry about yardage, just keeps moving the chains, being a team player.
Swift is not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose a couple of yards back to the 3. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
It looks like they quit hitting the snooze button on their alarm there. Finally a sign of life from this defense. They've been fairly passive on this opening drive. Now able to stand up on 1st and goal, and they sent that play backwards.
He will find Smith. Touchdown.
Oh, my bad. Thank you, LaMelo. Appreciate it.
3-yard touchdown pass. And the Eagles are able to
Yeah, I don't know those. Who those rappers?
Elliott good with a PAT.
Hit that like button for me, y'all. Hit the sub if you're new to the channel.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been.
Restless.
Down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Reigns and Cody Rhodes. I watched it back in the day.
Offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really
Tag with it, man.
Last drive,
like I didn't watch the new wrestlers.
For those moments to happen, incredible when they do, and you saw the celebration, pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Pacheco gets it again on second down. And he'll get a couple up to the 29.
Sometimes you're relying on sometimes you got cover.
Dude, I'm 38 years old, so I was watching when Bret Hart and like all those dudes was in it.
Gotta be careful. They might want to throw one over his head as this game progresses.
From the gun on third down, Mahomes.
Come on.
He's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass on the first drive. He comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him. I think we're
Kansas City, yeah, man.
talking to him and the coaches. They felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw. When they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations, ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
Now it's 2nd and 10. Here's Mahomes to throw. That's complete. It's Travis Kelce. Man able to get this one.
Yeah, man. Yes, sir. 38.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes.
Come on, get it out of there, man.
And he's brought down. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards
Jeez.
that time and a first down. These two teams all tied after one. The Chiefs with the football as we start the second quarter.
The new movie FNAF. What's going on, Maurice? How you been? Nah, I haven't heard of it. Yes, sir, Gerald. I'll be 40 in a couple years, man. I'll be 40 in a couple years. So, like, hold on, what is they calling me? I'm doing pretty good, Maurice. So, like, a lot of the stuff, like, especially, like new rappers or, like, wrestlers, like, I don't know what's going on when it comes to that. I know the old school stuff, though.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. Throwing the out route here, and it's complete to Kelce. And he works it past the 30, almost.
Yes, sir. Appreciate it.
Another nice gain,
Yeah, man. Hopefully it stay that way. You know what I mean? I know it can't stay that way, though. I mean, eventually you're going to start aging, but I'm trying to be like Pharrell and, who else? I'm trying to age like Pharrell. They said he a vampire.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes.
Thank you. Cheat him. In the words of B Game, cheat him. He be cracking me out when he say that. Cheat him, EA. B Game would be having me cracking up, man.
2nd and 10.
I feel him, because don't just cheat me and not cheat them, man. Come on. Stop it.
They're now out of timeouts. There's still plenty of time remaining here in this second quarter. Here's 2nd and 10. Now Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right.
Look at EA. Man, Mahomes can do anything he wants. Golly, man. Like, EA don't watch football. Mahomes is good. But he, like, come on, bro. Like, this man Mahomes, I've never seen Mahomes through an under pressure pass or underthrown anything. Like, everything is just like, no matter which way you're running, throw cross body, you could be have your back towards the play and do a twirl in the air and just throw a dot.
4 touchdowns? I don't think anything's out of the question right now. He's blowing up coverages. You got to double him every snap. Otherwise, he's going to defeat you on almost every play.
That's great defense right there, man.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line.
Great defense right there, and he just get bailed out with Mahomes.
Maybe a yard shy up there at the 24. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive if they watch the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 33 yards that time. Swift going to try up the middle. Oh, he's got some breathing room. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Last play went for over 30 yards. This one not quite as big, but still over 20. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. That's complete to Swift out of the backfield. Just a gain of a couple there. And that will bring up 2nd down. Sets up to throw it. Out to the left there, complete to the tight end, Goddard. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. Hurts.
The Lions got to play good on defense. You never know what defense is going to show up for the Lions, so they give up 30+ to the Seahawks. You know, and then they got to play better defense for sure.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on. Both sides moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
Steps away to his left.
Fumble. Oh, my goodness, bro. He don't even care to slide because he know he got Mahomes. Come on.
First example of how this guy can beat you in more ways than one because they took away his arm. But he was more than happy to dissect it with his legs.
Yeah, y'all got to stop, bro. Ridiculous.
Mahomes throwing on second down. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And now throwing incomplete.
What we're seeing so far is a defense is certainly coordinated. Both rebels doing their jobs in tandem. Helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
An incomplete pass on that last play. That means they'll need to come up with something here on.
And I don't have no timeouts.
Mahomes going to throw.
I was in the wrong defense, and I didn't have no timeouts to call. Damn.
A big play there just before halftime. 49 yards. The Chiefs used the first of their timeouts as they
The AI called my defense.
40 ticks to go in this first half. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Mahomes.
I know they didn't call that on the AI.
Down to the 10-yard line.
On Reed Blankenship, who did I pass interference? Bro, these niggas just making stuff up, man.
Great job staying focused on the football and pulling it in through the contact.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Sliding out of the pocket.
He don't care, man. He's just gonna run it with Mahomes. Do he think that's Vic or something?
There were only so many options left for him to take. Fortunately, only first down, so smartly got the yardage he could get and didn't worry about trying to turn into a bigger play and end up taking a bigger loss. Here, they hope they can regroup and get something different going here on second down.
Headed straight, it's Pacheco. And he will maneuver his way down about the 7. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. An 8-play drive to this point. So here's play number 9 on 3rd and 7. Mahomes now to throw.
He was about to throw it right to me. He was about to throw it right to me.
Defensively, once again, the backs to the goal line, turned up the pressure. That's going to lead to a 4th down. Well played.
Bucker's kick here is good, and they take a 17-14 lead. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive.
Don't onside kick. Don't do it. Thank you.
Let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Come on, Quez.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone.
Oh, my goodness.
Pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust.
That's caught at the 25.
Woo! Come on.
5 seconds in the first half. And the Eagles have 10.
Quit after that. You can't quit, man. You gotta. That was nice. You can't quit on that. That was nice right there. Clarence, what's going on, man? How you feeling? Appreciate it. I knew people normally play man coverage with the 2 safeties defending the sideline. So I knew the middle was gonna be wide open. No safety in the middle. That's what I'm talking about. Clarence said he at work milking the clock. He milking the clock on him. How work going, man? Hit that like button for me, y'all, if y'all haven't.
We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Cleveland Browns taking on the Philadelphia Eagles.
An hour left. Woo! What a wonderful feeling.
Here's the kicker.
What a wonderful feeling.
Get this one started, and off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. This fielded right at the goal line. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. They will start this drive with 4. And he roams across the 20 to the 24-yard line.
He still ran stretch to that side.
First down, gain of 7, leaves him with a second and 3.
Yeah, got to do something with stretch, man.
Sort of opens the playbook now, second and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
On second down, here's Watson. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Just 2 plays in, and Charles already their first sack defensively.
Yeah, how about that? That didn't take long, did it? And now they look at third down. That's another time to try and go and get the quarterback, too.
Throwing on third down, Watson. And he is caught. He's going to pick up the first down and then some. Down the left side.
I ain't serious. So the tackle didn't trigger right there.
Inside the 5-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
And the offense is saying to
Yo, the AI haven't been able, the zones haven't been able to defend verticals. You know, those little flat route verticals, like the AI haven't defended those in so long, man. It's like, come on, EA, like how?
First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. They'll try and run forward with 4. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Now Watson. Flushed out right.
I'm trying to click on this game. So stupid, bro. You got 2 players. I have a flat out there.
A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Browns
This game is horrible, bro. Like, it's like they have the coding of like Super Nintendo. It's like you would think next gen where you can put more brain into the game. Like this game is so shallow, man. Like with the coding and everything, man. That like our PlayStation 1 had better AI than this. Like it's like crazy. It looks good, but the coding and stuff that they have is like on a kindergarten level. I never seen game like this these past few years. Ever since next gen, like you would think that the AI would be like legit. The coding in this game, man, it's horrible. Sheesh. It's like baby level. Y'all just think, you mean to tell me you can't trigger when he's trying to run to go get him?
Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Oh, and Hurts is going to be hit and taken down to the ground. Myles Garrett, credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. And they get to him right out of the gate. And this defense hoping that that's a harbinger of things to come.
Yeah, when you give up a first-play sack, makes your quarterback wonder if he's going to go to the sidelines and talk with his offense coordinator and head coach and say, hey, you know that game plan we put together? We might need to change it right now.
Oh, my goodness, AJ.
And way up
That's right, EA. AJ cooking right now, man.
2 yards there, a first down.
I don't care who you put on him, he's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe needs some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow.
They got Gainwell in there. What are they doing, bro?
Let him shred my defense.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Like, who told y'all to put Gainwell in there?
Defensively, because they kept extra DBs on the field, despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
8 yards there on the carry, and now they're left with a much more manageable 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Here's Hurts to throw. He'll drop this one off to Swift. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. The Eagle passing game looking good on this drive. It's a first down.
I like the play design there. They occupied the defense downfield, everyone trying to account for someone. But unfortunately, they didn't account for the running back slipping out of the backfield, and he was absolutely unnoticed and wound up getting big yards on that play.
He works his way forward to pick up 4 yards.
I remember that play, heavy rat play from Madden 23.
Throwing his Hurts.
Oh my goodness, he drops it.
Incomplete. Oh, they took a shot there on what will turn out to be
Good
the
defense.
play of this first quarter. Now second quarter action from Philadelphia, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
Look at EA.
And that's going to be incomplete.
They decided the opportunity
Like how?
was there and launched a deep ball.
For no reason at all, just incomplete, huh?
Defender couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
It hurts not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Able to find the open man.
I saw you. You didn't think I saw you move him out the way, huh?
Vontae Smith, 39 yards. And the Eagles' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Elliott good with
I saw you, man.
tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. On the return, here's Jerome Ford. And he's able to
Demetrius, what's going on with you? How you feeling, man? We on rags with it. Yeah, man. Good win, good division win. Any division win is a good win. Ask the Chiefs how they feel. That's what I'm saying. People be like, oh, like,
the Browns drive about to
this, they only beat this team by this amount, bro. Stop it.
Last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Looking deep in the direction of Cooper.
Bradbury.
It's
Good defense.
Picked up by James Bradbury. Play action. Here's Hurts. That's caught by the big tight end. Dallas got him. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down.
And this was a nice example of the offensive coordinator scheming his guy.
Yeah, big people be. I guess you got to blow everybody out now.
Well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Going deep here for Watkins. And this is caught. Touchdown.
See, I pump fake to get his safety to hold that middle third.
Watkins, 58 yards. And the Eagles have taken the lead.
Once I got that middle third out the way, then I knew it was one-on-one on the outside.
Really fast. He's really fast, and he showed off the afterburners there.
Similar to like when a quarterback looks off. He looks off the safety, then turn around and goes back to it. You got to hold that safety, man. And a cover 3 when you're trying to go deep, because he can, it's basically safety over the top, double team. He saw A.J. Brown. He saw A.J. Brown go on that post. You said as of right now, you see them going back to the Super Bowl. I mean, as of right now, they playing the best out of any team in the league, but they getting comfortable. They wasn't playing that good in the beginning. That's what I was trying to tell people. They had a different scheme. You gotta like let the teams gel.
Yeah, but no calls for discouragement here.
Gotta let teams gel, man. Exactly, man. It's so hard to win in the NFL. Think about it. You have 11 guys on offense. One of those guys have a bad game, it can ruin the game. Because everybody's connected. 11 guys on defense. If one guy is like not feeling it, he's just not having a good game, you can lose the game. You know what I mean? So like it's different, man. Bro, do y'all see Reddick? Look how stupid the AI is. It's like he's so dumb. Like you have no outsiders and you're swimming trying to go to the inside when I have you on contain.
Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the ball whenever you get good and ready.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Nah, they need to feed A.J. Brown right now. That's how you win. You feed whoever's playing good right now. Smitty gonna have his time, but A.J. Brown is like, it's like if Jerry Rice was on the team and niggas like, oh, they need to feed Taylor. No. A.J. Brown is the receiver 1. He's supposed to get force-fed the ball. Smitty getting his targets. He got to catch it when he get his targets. He's been having some drops. Yeah, A.J. Brown, you got to feed A.J. Brown. Forget it. Trying to share the ball around. Give it to your best player. It's very simple, man. Give it to your best playmaker. Now, if they playing good defense on him and Smitty's open, then you can rotate. Like, for instance, the safety went to Smitty. The safety went to A.J. Brown, and Smitty was wide open. See, Hurts see the field, man. Hurts can see the field. He has good vision. Good defense, Bradbury. Yeah, but I know it's just it might be getting to him. But he'll be all right. He'll be all right. It's just A.J. Brown is on a historic run, man. Like, you don't just stop giving him the ball because you want to share. Like, he literally broke the record, man. Out of all these great receivers, Randy Moss, T.O., Jerry Rice, he has the record. So, like, You got to understand when somebody's hot, right?
Take over in great field position. But first down, Hurts. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone.
Good shot, though. Good shot. I like being aggressive, man.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even
Like being aggressive.
in plus territory,
But players, man, players are going to have not so good games, man.
another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
Exactly.
Second down, and this one again complete as well.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they didn't completions on first and second down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
They go play action with Hurts. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And finally down he goes. As they work
Yeah, A.J. Brown, people don't understand, man. Like, the Titans, they sick, man. The Titans are sick right now, man. Dudes lost their jobs over that.
Nice job of concentration.
Like, you basically gave up T.O.
On that route and then taking it a nice distance. A great example.
You chose to sign Tannehill.
And running long.
Here's Swift. He gets this down to the 3. Brought the power run out of
Look at Levitt coming to the game, and he's
Now the Browns
Levitt. Oh,
first of their 3.
you got D Hop in the game. You throw it up to him.
Under a minute to go in
Wow,
this
will you
first
look at that, man? That's so simple. D Hop in the game, you give him the ball. Tannehill, man, he just didn't get that, bro.
One more time with Swift.
Tannehill didn't get that at all.
Yard line and no further.
D Hop in the game, I'm not gonna throw it up. I don't care if it's double coverage. Like, it's like AJ Brown. You throw it up.
Shots on the ground.
These dudes,
Third.
like they say, cornerbacks are cornerbacks for a reason. A lot of them can't catch. So if you just throw it up, wide receivers have excellent ball tracking skills. Like, a lot of times, that's why you see the wide receivers catch it over 2 DBs.
And think about it being 4 down territory.
So no
Let's kick the
sack.
field
He
goal.
gets back to the line of scrimmage, but it'll still bring
Like,
up a 4th
great
down.
receivers, they go get it.
Is he just got back to the line of scrimmage?
Oh, it's 2 people over there. Or he covered. I ain't gonna throw it. Nigga, throw it up.
Made it another
Every great receiver go get it. Justin Jefferson. Even Tyreek Hill, he blows past 2-3 people. A.J. Brown catch it over 2-3 people. Moss, T.O., like, because they can track the ball better than defensive backs. Defensive backs really can't catch like that. You see them drop picks all the time, easy picks.
I think it was a smart play.
And able to
You see DBs drop easy picks all the time. People gotta understand, man. Like, go throw it to them. You might throw a pick. Like, Hurts threw a few picks, trusting in Devontae Smith and A.J. Brown. They'll go get it. Sometimes it don't work, but guess what? That's showing trust that I trust you to go get it over 2 dudes. I trust you to get it over
to get started.
3 niggas. I trust you to go do that.
This will likely be our final play. Now he'll take a shot for Peoples-Jones. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
You know?
That's it for the first half. 2 more.
That's how it is, man.
Plenty more to see after the break.
Smitty gonna get his catches. But A.J. Brown is a tier. He's a tier in the tier with Tyreek Hill, Justin Jefferson, and all those guys. He's in that tier. Devontae Smith is not in that tier.
The Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first. As the
It could be his size. I don't know what. I don't know.
They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. Well, CD, you understand. I mean, they're so eager trying to get back in this game here in the 4th quarter, but they touched that one a little too early before it went 10 yards.
Brandon, in such a high-stakes scenario, everyone's feeling the pressure on this play. The special teams coordinator, which one is he going to pick in terms of kicks? Can the kicker execute it? Can the team...
And this is taken in at the 5. Touchdown. DeAndre Swift, 44 yards. And the Eagles
I've been running out of gun tight. I've been labbing some things out of gun tight. And I can't do everything in rags because Montana has. This good work, though, because eventually, if they come out with a Hurts car, I know he's not going to have hot route master. So like this good labbing right here where I can cook up dots without hot route master. I just need a person to have slot-o-matic and I'll be good. My slot corner, my slot receiver, I need to have slot-o-matic. I mean, what is it? Is it slot? Which one is it where you can hot route, do different hot routes in a slot? I forget what it's called.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now Chubb running right.
See, I put him over there, and he immediately moves back to the left. Like, come on, EA. I put him over there. I know he want to do stretch. That's all he can do.
They'll come up on a 1st and 10. Watson now to throw. That is incomplete.
Why is Evans there? What the hell?
In order to get back into this game.
Good thing they do have a little bit of time here still left in the contest. Decent sized deficit, but not one that they can't manage. So line of scrimmage still at 39 on 2nd and 10. Watson. Over the middle.
Good throw.
Cooper, it's complete. And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 41-yard line. To throw is Watson.
Come on, EA. Come on, man. That's great cover. That's great play recognition, man.
After getting walked backwards on this drive, come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
7th play of the drive forthcoming on 3rd and 8. Back to throw, Watson.
Damn, everybody went that way. I was the only person. Everybody went over there. See, I couldn't defend both receivers. All my whole defense went over there. Look, he could have threw it to 8. That's the guy I was defending. But he threw it to the correct read. I forgot I was supposed to go to nickel 3-3. Okay. That's my fault. I forgot.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And he takes it all the way across the 40 before going out of bounds.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. 1 first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. This now a 10-point game, so things tightening a little bit after that last score. He finds his tight end, Goddard. That's complete.
Goddard is tearing him up.
16 yards right off the bat and a 1st down. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone.
This is that, man. Just a dot.
Now his 2nd touchdown of this 3rd quarter. And his guy's now an extra point away from taking a 3-score lead.
Damn, Hurts. You ain't got hot route match out here, do you? Hit that like button for me. Hit the sub if you're new to the channel.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Browns drive about to get started. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
And I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Now it's Watson.
He tried the same play.
Still a little shy of the first down marker. Right back to the line now. From the gun on third, Watson.
A lot different, huh? Adjustments. It's a lot different, huh? Adjustments out there, man.
Suddenly it's first and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. Hurts.
Oh, I threw it right to him. I should have been through it. We trying some different stuff. I'm trying to add curl routes into my scheme because curl routes, especially against zone coverage, can be really good. Trying to figure out when to run it, how the AI plays it.
It's a game that they would rather probably forget about, at least to this point, Charles. And one reason is turnovers. A turnover on the last drive. They had the issue in the first half as well.
On Mondays I play ranked, Demetrius. Mondays and Fridays. Or Mondays and Fridays I play rags.
So their bottom line is, how do they play a clean game the rest of this one, right? Take care of the football, no more turnovers, and see how that works.
They go with Chubb on second down. And only a couple there up to about the 23-yard line.
So I'm really trying to like scheme and lab up some stuff though.
First down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Here's Watson.
Like quarter and passing situations, I want to try that out to see how that works.
And the offense moving quickly to the line. Watson on first down.
I know match don't work, even though it says match, it's glitched out, and when it's two, I guess on ones when it's two greens or two mid zones, it don't play right like it play like if I was to call this one. I don't know why that is though.
Sometimes I think in the huddle the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps.
Yeah, it's all good, Demetrius. Mondays I'll be playing ranked rags. Tuesdays and Wednesdays, eventually, like when Call of Duty comes out, the new one, I'll be on my other channel streaming Call of Duty. And on Thursdays, when I start my franchise, that'll be my franchise days. And Fridays, subscriber games / ranked if nobody on the play.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson.
And then on the weekends I'll be doing MUT. So I'll post the schedule in my description. I have to change it.
They're starting to see victory on the horizon now, and if it comes to fruition, they got to give a game ball to the front seven. defensive line has taken charge and controlled this game. Face a challenge of stopping this opposing offense, and they've done so with ease.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down.
See how they don't match on this? I don't know why. It's supposed to, but it just don't.
First down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 40. A shotgun snap for Watson. And a dangerous throw there, incomplete. He threw that into coverage.
But I just like having two mid zones in the middle like that.
Which is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Under 4 to go now as they come up on second down. Now a play fake, and it's Watson.
What is my purple doing? All right, that won't work right there.
Out of bounds right there. A gain of 39 that time.
Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to
Yeah, that was, I don't know what they was doing right there.
The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fella.
Damn, Jordan Davis, you good? Goodness gracious.
3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on second and goal. Watson off play action. They'll buy some time right.
This game crazy. This game is ridiculous, bro. EA can't just let me feel good and get a blowout win. Like, who is this nigga catching a catch like that?
There's the first of the 3 as they get into the end zone.
Yeah,
they
Brandon,
crazy.
I think that our guys at Next Gen Stats in charge of the win probability are probably saying your chances still aren't great. But now, you still got more than 3 minutes to go. You got to focus on the task at hand, which is going to be getting the football back as quickly as possible.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he's able to get this all the way to the 40 before going out of bounds.
And that's the kind of return.
All right, let's try and
Get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things.
let's try this formation.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Well, don't look now, but they've got a little bit of a battle on their hands again. Back to a 2-score game. The interception that led to a touchdown. You'd have to think they're a little more careful here if they do indeed try to throw the football.
Yeah, and I was a little surprised by the last throw. You know, that type of throw in this type of a game, I'm going to be very careful about it. Maybe the only throw you make is maybe a toss to your halfback or something like that. Otherwise, take care of the thing and finish this bad boy off.
First throw complete here to his receiver Brown. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Throwing is Hurts. Open man has got it. The tight end. Touchdown! Jalen Hurts on target to Dennis Goddard. And the Eagles are an extra point away from making this a 3-score game. Elliott good with the PAT. It's a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17.
Trying to get real deep into that Denver Broncos playbook. Like, before, you know, I had a few formations that I'll use, but I never used like gun tight or like a lot of these other bunch wide and stuff like that.
The Browns drive about to get started. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, They've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They face a third down now as they try to find a late score. Now Watson. Being chased out left. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a first down. Here's Watson. Pressure comes and down.
Yeah, that's right. Do that quiet. I need some work against that. All right, nickel 3-3 played that pretty good.
For a loss of 4 from his defensive tackle spot. This defense, they just continue to feast. 5 sacks now as a unit. It's been quite an afternoon getting to the quarterback.
And we're seeing it come from a variety of places.
And now Watson throws another interception. Picked by Kevin Byard. There he goes, right side. Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4.
Well, they certainly got dented with that first down run, so now they've got to be back on their heels a little bit as a defense.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. And it's caught. Touchdown, Eagles. Jalen Hurts finding A.J. Brown. And the Eagles take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points.
All right, this game is over.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage.
See, this will work better than nickel 3-3 in my MUT because I have 2 linebackers with lurk artists. So, like, I won't have to worry about them getting thrown over their head and all that type of stuff.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get.
Because in past situations, I don't mind rushing 3. Like when it's like when it's a legit pass situation. And I could just put a spy out there. If one of the defensive ends, I could just let me try this right here.
Here's a 2nd and 8.
Let me try him on a spy right here.
Back to throw. Watson. He finds his man complete. That's 4. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line.
Do I think it can be in certain situations? Depends on the linebackers you have. But you'll be at a disadvantage with 3 linebackers out there that can't lurk. You know.
Go with the screen, and they're able to get the first down.
So like it depends what you run in certain situations, yeah.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
What the hell?
At the 6-yard line. And now here comes their
like I run 3-4, but only in certain situations. If there's a chance to run, and depending on the formation, if I have 3-4 odd defense for a particular formation, I'm not afraid to run 3-4. A cover 4 and 4-3. I mean, like I said, like the middle will be wide open in the cover 4. The middle will be wide open. In match, it probably would be all right in certain situations.
After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. Operating from the gun, Watson. Touchdown, Browns. Donovan Peoples-Jones.
And in match, you know, I played cover 4. I mean, I played 3-4 cover 4 match in certain situations.
The touchdown all set up by the big play one snap before, but they finish it off here with a shorter completion, this time for the score.
I like how they stuck with what got them there, right? The big pass play, got the momentum going, right? That's you created with a play like that, and you come right back with another pass play to finalize.
Bro, like how that wasn't picked off.
It's incomplete. So the 2-point conversion, they're good.
How that wasn't picked off is crazy.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. He's past the 30.
Got a little quick short at the end of the game.
Finish this one off strong.
That's crazy. At the end. He put a 50 ball.
And Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so.
Put a 50.
Get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea
Hurts had 6
what the top speed
touchdowns.
is on one of those high-end
How many
sports
touchdowns
cars.
A.J. Brown had?
This offense, they
1
certainly
touchdown.
were there in this one.
Everybody had.
Everything clicking
But
for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
he can't get no 50 ball. Like I rarely get 50 in mud. Like rarely. Just a different level of competition in rags, man. He ain't had make no adjustments at all. I like when players make adjustments. Like it makes the game fun.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are inside of the very spacious Lucas Oil Stadium in downtown Indianapolis. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Indianapolis Colts.
The Colts, huh? No, I gotta stop that run game, man. Jonathan Taylor, man, he's hard to tackle in this game.
Sanchez ready to go, and we are underway from Lucas Oil Stadium. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. Oh, a good return up past the 30. Still going.
Back to back.
And he will score. Touchdown, Eagles. So how about that? You want to talk about coming into a hostile environment and just silencing the crowd. They just did it.
Couldn't be a better start. There's no way. All week long,
Back
they
to
talked
back,
about
huh?
having this type of a start, but I think they looked at it from the offensive team's perspective. You know, get the opening kickoff. You guys control the ball. A lot of people are now going to say, okay, now your offense, will they be out of whack? No, not at all. They're going to be absolutely happy. They're relaxed. They took care of business for them. They don't have any pressure now. They can just go play.
So now the other return teams out there, as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. Returning it, Isaiah McKenzie. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. Minshew looking to throw it right off the bat. Oh, the first play of the game going to be intercepted. It's Sidney Brown with it, and he will take this down to the 10-yard line.
The boy Isaiah. Would you rather be called, though?
Suddenly, it's first and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Flush to his right. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Quez Watkins. A touchdown on a kick return and now one through the air. And
the boy Huesca.
Strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an early turnover. A sudden change situation, meaning...
Come on, EA. Please, give Jalen Hurts a 90 overall card.
One play, that just added insult to injury.
Yeah, that just
Team of the week. Please.
Ready to go. Still reeling from the fact that the ball got turned over.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Or most feared or something.
Isaiah McKenzie now on the return. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Charles, it's kind of gut check time. Look, I know it's early, first quarter, just their second drive of the game, but they've already thrown the interception, given up the score. You're down double digits. They got to figure out something, and pretty quickly here.
No doubt about it. And when we look at that sideline, I'm sure you're observing the same thing I am. I don't like the body language at all. They look like they're in a state of stunned disbelief. So to me, we always talk about someone stepping up and making a big play. I think it would behoove them if multiple guys step up and make big plays right now. They need something positive to happen, and they need for it to happen now.
Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28. Here's 3rd and 3. They'll try and run for the first with Taylor.
This guy's crazy. Why play the game, bro?
So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass or run. What will they do? We're about to find out. 4th down. That is
this guy. Why play the game? This is your scheme? Seriously.
Running straight ahead, Taylor. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Again, it's Taylor. Yard here to the 38. Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9. They'll go play action here with Minshew. Lets one go downfield for Pierce. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. Now hold everything here. We're going to get.
He said, "Nah, I'm gonna go for it."
They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And it's going to be...
Let's go, man. That's skill right there. Great swat.
So certainly an inch
by yours truly. Oh, he got up out of there. Uh-oh, we got the Dolphins now. Here you go. Got the Dolphins.
We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Miami Dolphins taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. Braxton Berrios selected to bring it out. And look at
Ooh.
this. Right away, a loose football.
That's so.
And it looks like one of the DBs has
Let's
it.
go.
These guys are gonna get
We'll
the
take that.
football at the 23-yard line. Well, it's hard enough to play on the road in this league as it is, but to start on the road with a fumble on the opening kickoff, just not the precedent you obviously want to set.
Not at all, and now it's just words because they talked about it all week. From the time they start game.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Buried behind the line by Christian Wilkins. A lot of talk the other day about them wanting to quiet this home crowd early and often. Very first play of the game, they do just that.
You're exactly right about that because that's often a conversation when you go on the road and you travel. Hey, let's take the crowd out of it. What a great way of doing so by putting the quarterback on the deck.
Hurts throw complete there to Smith. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down.
Doesn't matter whether it's a zone coverage or a man coverage, the drag route can be effective when it's run well.
I don't think this
All right,
is
let's
the
see if I can get Dallas got it.
drive. This is third and long. Here's Hurts to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end.
He's calling different variants of cover 3.
They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
That's a sharp throw right there on third down. They're looking to get the first points of the game, and they certainly don't want to be on a field goal. So that's a nice job to get the hook up and set up a first and goal.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts. Toward the pylon, caught. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. Nice gain of 8 that time, but it's second and goal.
And they ran just a little underneath route here on first and goal, but there's really not a whole lot of room to operate this close to the goal line. He's just not able to get loose after the catch.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts. Open man, he's got it. That's Smith.
Yes, sir, the Miami Dolphins.
2 yards on the touchdown there. And the Eagles will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Elliott good with a gain of 10. And the Eagles will score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 and the 24. And the Dolphins now with a 1st and 10 at their own 24. And now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Setting to throw on first down is Tua.
Come on, bro. He caught that.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Jalen Carter gets him for a loss of 8. Great throwing is Tagovailoa on third down here.
Good throw.
That's complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 17 yards for the Dolphins there as they've got themselves a first down.
I know at the end of games, coaches always tell us that no one play won or lost a game. But this seems pretty important early, doesn't it? Their ability to pick up that first down on third down, I thought that was key.
Well, you're already in the hole after the touchdown on the other side. How will you respond? We talk about that a lot, and they responded pretty well there. You go 3 and out, I think you give up a lot of momentum. You get down 2 scores.
Come on, man. You're right there. You're right there. Come on, man. Play that.
That spot of the field where you would take a shot. Do you change that up just because you're down a touchdown? The goal for any offense versus a zone defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball in the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Good pick, man. Good pick.
Picked off by Reed Blankenship.
Good pick.
The Eagles are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. Before we came up to the booth, last thing he said as we were walking off the field, want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window.
Great pick.
And do you remember what you said?
These dudes, man.
Walking up to the booth after he said that, you're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit, and that's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. He's got Watkins on the out route. And able to get this with a
Fight, Quest.
before he's brought down. Philadelphia picking up the first on a gain of 15.
It's almost as if they didn't leave the field after their first drive. They picked right up where they left off. Another good throw there. And this offense, humming here in the early going.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Now 2nd quarter action from Philadelphia, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. On the option to give the Swift here. And he is going to lose yardage here. A nice stick and stop for a loss there from Jalen Phillips.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Play action. Here's Hurts. This short throw caught by Goddard. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. They go play action with Hurts. And they'll find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to have an Eagles 1st down. It's a gain of 6 that time on 3rd and 2.
And that one was a lot of fun right there because that was the game within the game. 3rd and short, blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion. Got the job done for a 1st down.
Hurts throw taken in by Watkins here.
Hit them flats.
Right at the 25. The Eagle passing game looking good on this drive.
Hit them flats, man.
Everything clicking on this drive. He's 4 for 4 now.
People hate to play the flats.
Maybe the best of the bunch.
Flats is so annoying when somebody consistently hitting the flats.
They will run straight ahead with Swift. They'll get this down to the 21, just on the edge of the red zone.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball in this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
See, they hate it.
Slow here, taken in as he's able to find Goddard. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. What a methodical drive this is turning out to be. That time 9 yards, and the sticks move again. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On the option to give to Swift here.
I wanted to keep it with Hurts.
Absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's second and 13. Hurts sets up to throw it. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's third down.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. An incomplete pass on that last.
I at least want to.
They'll need to come up with something here on third down. Hurts.
At least want to get 3. He's used the rushing. I just noticed that like the past couple plays. So I love when people don't have their user out there. You can use a rush. I don't mind that. I'll just double team you. But now I can take my shots down the field. I don't have to worry about no user.
And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. They find themselves down 10-0 early after the interception on their opening drive led to a field goal. So now they've got to pick up the mantle a little bit.
Man, they gotta call holding, man. That was a holding. You can see him just grab him.
Their team back into this ball game. Run the offense that you think is going to be effective and execute it at a high level.
Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. They'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before
Just that close. I wasn't in real good position right there. I'm dissecting the route combinations, but
1st and 10 here. You know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a one-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. Meanwhile, Tua's throw caught by his receiver, Hill. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. And again, it's Tagovailoa.
come on, bro. Come on, EA, y'all gotta do better.
It has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try to pick up another first down.
Tua once again here on 2nd and 10. We'll get this on the screen.
Jalen Carter wasn't going for it. Now, like, you see how he called the screen a couple times, and then the defensive tackle read it. So they have it in the game where, like, if you call the same plays, but I don't know why they need to put it on all Madden, but I don't know why they don't, like, turn it up just a little bit. Yeah, turn it up. What's the point of promoting it in the game if you're not going to use it? Jalen Carter went right to the screen because he recognized it. He called that same play like 2 or 3 times already.
Sanders' kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the third quarter gets underway. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. This game, it has obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is going to break through here? We'll see if they can do it on this drive. And boy, it is tough to bring him down that time. He surges forward. He's going to get a full 6 out of that. Second down. They'll come up on a 2nd and 4 now from the 40-yard line. Throwing is Hurts. That's out to the flat for Swift. 2 yards on the pickup there. And that's going to bring up 3rd and 2.
Caught that look from me there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
And he's going to have an Eagles first down by about a yard as they're able to convert on 3rd and 2. But first down, Hurts. And that one into the hands of Brown downfield. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. They'll look to throw again. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. Second down. To give you an idea,
he had pressure coming off the edge.
We're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's not locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit. A lot of people
Come on, EA, like, damn.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
Really good coverage all over the field. It took away his intended read and almost dared him to try for his guy out of the backfield. No surprise on that one. It doesn't connect.
Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He's going to look deep for Watkins. And this is caught. Touchdown.
Go ahead and play that single high safety. I knew how to get you. And you use a Russian. All I needed was some time.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Berrios going to bring this out of the end zone. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They make their second half debut here, and things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side.
Look at EA, bro. Like, how do you just drop the pick like that? He was just standing there, EA.
Those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realized what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points here,
I don't get that.
Next drive, that could make this a 3-possession game.
Off of play action, Tagovailoa. This will be caught. It's
Well, he catches that though.
beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 22 yards there, a first down.
And that's one of the better plays we've seen this offense put together so far. They haven't been able to get on track much at all. But listen, they're only down a couple of scores with the rest of this quarter, and the entire fourth remaining. So, stranger things have happened.
Tua now on first down. Back to the sideline, and it's intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick.
See what I'm saying? You don't really get nothing for, like, winning these games, man. I ain't gonna lie. Winning games and then getting coins and unlocking certain players. It's good. 386. Look who I matched up against. 4 wins, 15 losses. That's why I don't play this mode, bro. There's no reason why he should even be matching up with me. He's look at his record, man. No disrespect to him, but like like there's no skill-based matchmaking in the game. Like they just match you up with the worst players possible, man. It's just crazy. EA is crazy for that. Like the first year we get the year we get cross-play, and then you do that. Knowing we all wanted to play against each other, the top players. This is gonna be the last game right here.
We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one in the NFC, as it'll be the Minnesota Vikings taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. Charles and I have been looking forward to this one all week, and off we go from Lincoln Financial Field.
Like how he dived that far to trip me is beyond me.
To throw at the outset, here's Hurts. It's complete to Swift out of the backfield. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 11 yards there on the first play from scrimmage.
Nice little nifty play for him there. That's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. Here's 2nd and 7. Here's Hurts to throw. Open man, that's Devontae Smith. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 38-yard line. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 38. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. They'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. 25 yards that time.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. From the gun, here's Swift. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. 11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well. They've taken this opening kickoff and marched it right down the field defensively. Not much resistance.
And that's the point, because my admiration is for the guys moving the ball right now. They know what they're doing. Their plan is working. But I flipped it over and watched and said, okay, what are you going to do to change things up?
Like what? That was ugly.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Only a yard of the completion. It's 2nd and goal. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts.
What is A.J. Brown doing? What was A.J. Brown doing? He's supposed to run across him. Sometimes when they bump the players, they stop or they just run the wrong route. They get confused. They can cut back inside. That's it.
Inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Now it's Hall. They'll find Osborne here. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
Let's face it, when you have a guy who can pick up those types of runs and keep the chains moving or stay ahead of the chains, you're making everyone else on offense happy because you're opening things up to allow for a whole lot of different play calls.
Here's Hall. Buying time to his left. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Multiple players combined for their team's 1st sack of the game.
I thought there at the end he may have had a chance to release that, but that pocket closed a little too quickly and down he went.
Yeah, he was certainly trying to do everything he could to extend the life of the play, probably counting in his head 1, 2, and then he ran out of time.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
It's the last game right here.
The Vikings with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter, as they've got it facing a 2nd and long situation. Hall to throw it. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. It's 3rd and very low. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, nothing else. They were able to pick up 1 first down on this drive and get it away from their own goal line, but not much happened after that, and it leads to a punting situation.
So from their own end zone here, this kicks away. Fielded at the 43. So a good punt, but a solid 12-yard return. And the Eagles will have great starting field position here as they take over. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. And now the ball's out.
A fumble on a sack. I would love to see it, man. I would love to get I fumbled on the sack, so yeah.
The defense, they were swarming that time and ultimately got to him before he could get rid of the football and knocked it free.
And don't you feel
Dudes be running with Joe Burrows and Purdy and don't never fumble when I play them.
He's trying to find someone downfield. He's trying to move around.
No pick, and then on top of that, he catches the ball.
The number one thing, take care of the football.
Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
On second down, this is Madison. 7 yards there at a first
Yeah,
down.
Gerald, this is ridiculous, man.
Nice crisp run for a first down.
Right.
If the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
So from the 39 now, they'll come.
It's not a conspiracy no more, man. This stuff is like a real thing. They cheat.
Here's Hall. And he's got this to Jefferson. And he gets this one inside.
As I'm saying that, look.
Just a yard or two
As I'm saying that, it's not a conspiracy. They cheat. Look what happened.
yards that time. A great job pulling that one in from a guy, as we know, who can really blaze. He's got a lot of speed.
And that speed can work for him so many different ways. Sometimes he just takes off and goes and just runs past people. Sometimes you get people to back off so far that you can catch everything underneath. But still, at some point in the game, you probably have to make some contested catches, right? Sometimes you have to go up and
It's just not even,
Showed it right there.
I just play the game, man. Like,
Here's a run with Akers on second down.
they trying to push him up.
Only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll try and run for this with Akers. And Akers is not going to get there. And Marquez is short of the first. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1. Throwing here is Hall. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Vikings unable to convert here on 4th. And that will force a turnover on downs. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive. And they'll get him down up past the 15. They were looking for a little spark and some breathing room. They got it right there, a gain of 14 and a first down.
Well, so much for being backed up against the goal line to start the drive. He gave some breathing room and then some. I think the defense really got caught thinking safety, trying to stack the line of scrimmage. And oftentimes, if you can get past the initial grouping, there's a lot of room to run. The defense actually fortunate that didn't go farther.
Hurts throw complete here to his receiver Brown. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. And now they're in the hurry-up. They'll throw on first down with Hurts. Going deep here for Watkins.
You don't got to
Inside the 25.
see how they make wide open. They make him jump.
And even 40 yards.
I think this defense is still trying to recover.
EA is diabolical, man.
If they were ready
Dude,
for
it's
this,
crazy.
you have to imagine their defensive coaches are yelling at them to get focused, because if they don't, more plays like that.
And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. The Eagles going to take the first.
They don't show no mercy.
As they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1.
I'm telling you, EA like the mob, man. The mafia.
The job becomes
It's like if we win a game, they going to send somebody to break our legs or something. Like, I paid for the game.
Hurts.
Damn.
He's got it. Touchdown Eagles. Great effort there as the first half is winding down. And the Eagles will extend their lead here just before halftime. And they got the extra point. It's now 14-0. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Now Hall.
They're looking for Jefferson, but this is intercepted.
Darius Slay with a pick.
And the Eagles will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line.
And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. They'll throw now on the final play. Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring him down. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout.
Second down, here's Hurts.
He's going to find his running back. It's complete. Time for a break. We've hit halftime.
Yeah, man, I don't get it, man. This stuff, man, it's somebody need to do a documentary on EA. Just do a documentary showing all the clips. Shoot, I'll do it. I'll have my face blurred out with the little voice thing. EA has sent somebody after me.
Nwangu now from his end zone.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive.
In the first half, they struggled a little bit to keep pace offensively, CD, down 2 scores here. So how do they make some changes coming out?
I hate when they...
To the races, down the right side. Inside the 20. Touchdown.
These guys, bro.
Cam Akers.
Just perfect blocking against the Eagles. Right.
And the Vikings come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Joseph connects on the extra point,
And that'll make our score 14-7. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
This taken in right around the goal line.
A dangerous return man showing it here.
He's just going number 6. He just called Quez Watkins like that.
That's the kind of return that warms the heart of the special teams coach. He'll be pushing us next time, Brandon, to make sure his guys are introduced in the starting lineups. These guys have such an influence on every game. The unsung heroes, remember, they have their own meetings, their own practice time, heck, their own spot on the bench in order to be ready to play each and every week.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
Eluding the pressure right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down. Defensively, celebration time because they finally forced an incompletion. He was perfect throwing the ball to that point.
Yeah, but from his viewpoint, they didn't force the incompletion. He just missed. That's how hot he is right now, and that's how he wants to continue to throw the ball.
He finds his tight end, Goddard. That's complete. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, And then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
And now a throw on first down.
They just on purpose just make you throw inaccurate pass, man.
Options to throw the football.
Very little chance that
Just
that
on
was going to
purpose.
be completed. Every receiver was locked up.
Throwing is Hurts. That is caught. It's the tight end Goddard. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. A gain there of 21 yards.
That was a duck.
We love to get him into one-on-one
He
opportunities,
got enough.
and this is one way. Work him out of the slot and create a mismatch. Who's going to cover him? Corner, safety, linebacker? He's got a way to beat all of those positions.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he led him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver.
Man,
Ends up falling
these
to the ground
dudes.
incomplete.
They have no shame.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Play action. Here's Hurts. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. So they
Yeah,
take
it's
the flag
ruthless,
and the
boy.
yardage that comes with it.
Like EA just to sit there and cheat you with a
Here's
straight
another
face.
first and goal, but from a little further back this time following the penalty. A handoff, Swift running to the left. And he goes backwards on this one. Losing yardage to the 7. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. Now from the 7, here's
Scandalous.
They go play action with Hurts. And it's
On poor accuracy. They've been trying to get me to throw a pick this whole entire drive, man.
They're going to take possession here. It's a touchback.
Like, what makes that poor accuracy? I'm not moving. I'm throwing. I'm not. It's not under pressure.
In the end zone, no less, puts the brakes on their potential scoring drive.
So many teams
Seriously, I would like to know what makes that, like.
because they see it as an extension of what they do between the 20s. But as we said many, many times, the further you drive, the more the field shrinks. And that was a nice job of making a play on the football and coming away with the interception.
Officially no gain on the play. And
We want to keep doing the same thing because it worked the last time.
back to throw, Hall. Throw left side, taken in by Jefferson.
But this nigga got number 16, and I don't even know who that is. Haven't thrown an inaccurate pass all game.
As the Vikings pick up the first. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll go with Akers here up the middle. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back over.
He get one stretch run, now he want to run an eye for him all game. Bro, cut it out.
That tackle.
Stop it.
Early down stuffs will put this offense in precarious position. We know they're securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of
Nigga
this
get
team.
one stretch run, now that's his scheme. That's his new scheme. He gonna tell people he got a new scheme he been working on. Stop lying. Now he about to come with that RPO will flat play.
Philadelphia, PA.
Come across him.
Hall
You know you want to run it.
going underneath. He's got Hawkinson.
No inaccurate pass yet.
He's been able to get it up past the 45. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there. They'll give this to Akers running right. And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory. 84 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
They'll set up the screen here to Akers. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
As they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. A give up the middle to Akers. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Not a huge carry there on 1st down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
Push that man. I ain't never see a push like that. Never seen a push like that.
Maybe not counted on to be that inline point of attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days, but you can flex him out. You can really see the primary target, and that's how he'll show the defense.
A good job in coverage there. They took away his top read on the play, so he went to his progressions and ended up settling on his running back who scored on their last possession, but the coverage held.
I literally played the hard flats, and he still got to the flat.
They convert on 4th down.
A new lease on life after the 4th down conversion. Here's 1st and 10.
They'll stick with a passing game as he looks to throw.
Slade, what are you doing?
Touchdown, Vikings. Josh Oliver.
What is Slade doing?
And the Vikings are an extra point.
Goodness gracious, Slade. You good?
We are set up for a fantastic finish now.
Like he's playing nothing, fading away from the guy. I'm looking like I would have defended him if I would have known that he wasn't going to just play it.
But I'd go ahead and kick this one and just get it back to level.
Don't forget the extra point.
Supposed to match that guy.
And an important one that is we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter.
Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away.
Come on, 85, block him.
A couple yards shy of the 30.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's going to look deep for Watkins. And that's caught inside the 30.
They trying to lag me out. He's trying to act like he want to win. Let me stop laughing.
And the Eagles strike quickly to take the lead here in the 4th.
Elliott good.
Let me stop laughing. You trying to play like you trying to win the game.
Touchdown. Here's Elliott on to kick it away.
This taken in at the goal line. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway.
They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the 4th quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together.
How is that open?
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Well, no one likes to see that drop, but I'll guarantee it's not going to stop his quarterback from going back to him anytime he has open space.
Now it's Hall.
That's
Good read.
Akers complete. And he'll lose yardage on this one back to the 13. So that'll cause a 4-yard loss on the play. And that'll force a punt to 3rd and 14. Here's Hall.
Fire. Why are you running with your back turned?
Corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line.
Like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need.
Why?
By touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Hall to throw it.
I played Tampa 2 and I put him in the hard flat and he still didn't play the flat. I knew he was going to go to the flat. I knew it.
Here comes 2nd down. Here's Hall.
Thank you.
That's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked up by James Bradbury. And the Eagles have just about sewn up this.
Go ahead, play defense and try to get a stop. What you quitting for? You got 3 timeouts. Try to get a stop first, at least. Like, why? How would you quit right there? You still got a chance. I don't get that. All right, man, that's enough Madden for today. I wish they changed the name to this game, though. I ain't gonna lie. Just call it football. Just say call it NFL football. That's it. But I'm about to get up off here, man. I appreciate y'all stopping by the stream, man. Hit that like button if you haven't. Hit the sub if you new. Click join if you want a membership. Memberships are 99 cents a month. And we have a $4.99 a month one. Other than that, man, I'll talk to y'all tomorrow.